extreme treatment plan saved a local baby's life 20 years ago. But now, her remarkable story takes another turn as technology helps her make an incredible connection. And as this local family tells our Lauren Traeger, it's proof of multiple miracles.
An aspiring actress, 20-year-old Demi King always had big dreams.
I enjoy being in front of the camera. You can say that. My dream goal is to be Miss America one day, but I also want to be an actor.
And hit, turn. Her focus hasn't changed from 4 years ago. We interviewed her then after she'd been officially declared cured from a disease known as SCID, severe combined immunodeficiency. Discovered soon after birth, without an immune system, even a common cold could have killed her. At barely a few months old, Demi underwent a rare stem cell transplant using donated cord blood with only one possible match from an anonymous donor. And it worked.
Everything has been great. No sickness, no nothing. I'm just very lucky.
Now, with a new baby sister, super close to her mom, life was going on as normal. On a whim, Demi, like so many people, decided to do Ancestry.com. She's half African-American, half Italian, or so she thought.
My jaw hit the floor.
She never imagined the DNA results.
I was like, oh my God, and I flew down the stairs to tell my mom. I was like, Mom, you're not going to believe this. I'm not Italian, I'm not African-American, I am a redhead.
Demi's DNA saying she is Irish, European, and Scottish.
I was just confused. I didn't know what to think.
Mom Patty remembered what the doctors had said years ago.
They told us when they did the transplant that they were going to change your DNA.
That reconstituted her immune system.
Demi's doctor, Alan Knutson, says yes, the treatment saved her life.
If that's not corrected, most of these patients aren't going to live to be 1 year old.
But Dr. Knutson says it didn't change who Demi is on the inside.
She said to us, although my DNA is different, that's not exactly true.
No, it's just her immune cells, her white blood cells.
It gets kind of technical, according to Dr. Knutson.
The DNA is still what she originally was born with. That has not changed. That's still Demi.
But that's why even Ancestry.com recommends transplant recipients do not take the test, because the results can be inconclusive or reveal the results of the donor. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened.
I was just like, oh my God, I found my DNA mom. Like, this is crazy.
The test results told Demi she had a biological mother, not her own, but the donor who gave her life. Right there in black and white.
I'm thankful and grateful forever. We both are that this family did this, because without it, we would not have my child.
A simple internet search and a Zoom call.
Oh my God, this is just crazy right now. Wow.
Connecting them to Jeff and Sean Brewer.
That's an amazing story to me.
The donors, and to Sam.
Well, maybe you and Sam look a little bit alike. I don't know.
Whose exact DNA from his umbilical cord now runs through Demi.
Sam, you have a DNA twin match here.
Yeah, that's what I was told. That's wild.
It's crazy because, like, if one of you committed a crime, you could put reasonable doubt.
I'll keep that in mind.
Without Ancestry, they'd never have found each other. The Brewers never knowing about Demi until now. Kept apart for the time being by the pandemic.
She looks great. This is the first time I really got to see her and say hi to her, and you just look wonderful. So we're so excited for you.
They can't wait to meet in person, share more stories, all stemming from a simple gift of cells.
This was like the exact time they were doing it. Yeah. Wow.
But it's not lost on them all the pieces that had to come together, the doctors and treatments and each other.
And then you had a 4 or 5 month old little baby who had evidently an unbelievable will to live. So I think there's a combination of everybody here that saved her, not just us making a decision.
It's awesome that it happened. It is awesome.
Science, their faith, all the makings of a miracle.
So many people today don't feel that God is out there and is performing miracles. And this is just a great example of, yes, he is.
That just gives me chills. That's amazing.
And if you don't believe in miracles, after you hear this one, and you seriously, we only had one option. It was no other options for us to keep Demi alive, and it was one, and it was Sam's stem cells.
just blown away to see you guys and meet you and see him. And that decision you made, thank God, thank you.
Just a truly incredible connection. The Brewers live in Festus now, but amazingly, the two families learned they lived just one street away in St. Peter's for many years. Now they are huge advocates for cord blood donation, knowing someday it could save someone else's life, too. For News 4, I'm Lauren Traeger.